Hey, Sky here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So, what do you need to live your best life? I've been pondering that for a while. Living your best life. Now, think back to when you're a kid. I say this quite often, but it's such an important point. When we were a kid, we have very few limitations on us as far as our mind goes, as far as our imagination goes, because we haven't yet been programmed with all of the negativity and societal limitations and all those kind of things. We're basically this free spirit, and that's really where we come from. And then life takes over, and we sort of lose that drive, that imagination, that real desire. You think back yourself, just think back when you're maybe 20 years old. Think about how excited you were and how all these dreams you had and how you're going to become successful and you're going to have a great life. And then you look at where you are now and you probably think, well, what happened? That's just because all the memories of the past and society in general, which is very, very negative, is just programming you and you're taking away your free spirit, if you like. So how do you get back to that? How do you get back to where you come from being free and from having there's no limitations, just dreaming of what you really want to do and then making it happen? That's a good point. So I'd say the best way to do that is meditation. And it's something I've come into in the last few years, because before that I wouldn't even considered it. But that really is the way to tap into your free spirit. Or as I said in a recent video about the zero state, the zero limits from Joe Vitale, the book. Go back to your zero state where there's nothing else programmed in you. It's just purely inspirational thoughts that you're having. And that's really what you have when you're young, right? Pure inspiration, because there's no memories there to block anything. That's why the things like Mel Robbins, the 3-second rule, the 5-second rule, where you have a thought or you have an inspirational thought and you just do it before you have your 3 seconds or your 5 seconds, because when that time comes, after 3 or 5 seconds, your ego is going to take over, your conscious mind is going to take over and give you all these reasons not to do it. And then you're going to stop it and not do what you really, really wanted to do in the first place. That's where it all comes from. Your inspirational thought is you, coming from the global consciousness, if you like, and that is really what will get you to where you want to go and to make you a happy person, a fulfilled person, to live your best life. That's where it's going to come from. And as soon as your memories and your conscious thought gets in the way, that's when we just stop ourselves. I'm going to do this today because that's what I really want to do. Oh, no, I can't do it because of this and because of this. And you make up excuses for not doing it. So, yeah, try and get back to thinking what it is you really want. Because I say dream big, take action, right? You need to dream big. And often we don't dream big because we put limitations on ourselves. So again, it's coming back to living on inspiration, your inspirational thoughts, what you really want deep down inside. So give it some thought. Try and find a way to get back to working out what you really want in life. What do you really want? Not what society tells you should have. Nothing's too big. There's lots of people that have reached amazing goals. That's because they didn't limit themselves. They didn't say, oh, it's too big, I'm not going to bother trying. They just said, right, that's what I want, that's what I'm going to do, and they do it. Many, many examples. A lot of famous people. So don't limit yourself. Dream big, whatever you've got to do. Meditation, I think, is a great way, because that really connects you with your zero state, if you like. Connects you with your subconscious, the power of the universe, universal power, the ether, the one mind. There's many, many terms for it. Meditation, just find your way to find your best life. What is it you really want to do? And then just make plans and do it. Take action. Sounds easy, right? Of course it's not, but it's a real effort you've got to make, but of course it's worth it, because that way you will have a fantastic life. Just something to consider there. Hope you found it useful. Scott from Build My Lifestyle. Dream big, take lots of action. See you soon.